This is Tech House and Speed.
What's up? This is Tech House and Speed, the video edition of NASCAR Free Radio. I'm Bill Wood, and we're here to talk about a special show this week in the series of NASCAR Free Radio, Tech House and Speed. We've got everything from Nobuhiro Tajima, the monster at Pikes Peak, to David Higgins, the replacement for Travis Pastrana at Subaru Rally Team USA. We're going to hear from Higgins in just a moment, but first, let's hear some headlines for this week. In the headlines this week, Mini says it's happy with its driver lineup, even without a marquee name on the squad. ProDrive Technical Director David Lapworth says the potential for a Marcus Grano return has faded. Former Works Citroen driver Danny Sordo now looks set to join Chris Meek at Mini. That doesn't leave a lot of room for double world champion Gronholm, but Lapworth says there's enough experience in the lineup anyway. In a related note, Mini driver Chris Meek says he was delighted with his first taste of the Mini Countryman WRC on asphalt. After running the car for 2 days in Sardinia last week, the Northern Irish driver said the car was everything he'd hoped for, reporting positive feedback in what was only the car's third ever test. Former World Rally champion Peter Solberg will contest the Monte Carlo Rally in a Peugeot 207. The outing will be Solberg's first appearance in the Intercontinental Rally Challenge, which kicks off with the prestigious January event. He says it's a one-off. He doesn't plan anything more in the WRC this year. Solberg won the WRC championship in 2003. That was with Subaru, but he never managed to win the Monte Carlo event when it was still around in the WRC. And a bit of sad news, Black Forest team founder Brian Knott died Friday after a long illness. He was 62. In addition to launching Black Forest Motorsports, Knott was also a winning crew chief across several racing disciplines, including Champ Car and IndyCar. In 1996, he was the crew chief when Buddy Lazier and Himmelgarn Racing won the 81st Indy 500. That's just a couple headlines. Get on the web and find out what's going on in racing in your interest, in your discipline, in your part of the world. First, let's go to David Higgins and hear what he has to say about replacing Travis Pastrana, Subaru Rally Team USA. Higgins won 2 championships in America in 2002 and 2003. He's coming back for his third this year.
Yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled to be coming back and to be driving for Subaru. It's just an absolute honour. It's a name that everybody thinks about when they talk about rallying these days, and it's going to be great to come back. I think trying to replace Travis is almost impossible because he's a special guy, but I hope I can do the best job possible for the team.
Now, I understand that you've already tested the car here in the U.S. How did that test go?
Yeah, it was really, really good. It was, first of all, I spent a couple of days in the factory with the month, just getting to know all the guys again, and they made me feel really welcome, like I'd never been away. And then the test was really, really good. The road conditions are very difficult, but first impressions of any new car are very, very important and carry a lot of your confidence. And from the very first second I sat in the car and drove it, I felt at home with it. The few little changes we made, you could feel the differences. So I left the test extremely happy and very positive for the start of the year.
Higgins is a special driver. He's also a coach. That's going to be a world of difference for David Mira, his teammate at Subaru. And he's also part of a development program. He gets hired out to factories to help develop the cars. That's going to be a special thing for the Subaru Rally Team USA as it develops the next generation of rally teams there at Vermont Sports Car. Also on the show this week, the winners at the Gymkhana Grid in Irwindale. Dai Yoshihara won the 2-wheel drive. Tanner Faust won the all-wheel drive. We've got C.J. Wilson, a pitcher for the Texas Rangers, who also won the 25 Hours of Thunderhill with Tyler McQuarrie, a 45-lap victory. We've got Nobuhiro Tajima, the monster at Pikes Peak. He's going to be here talking about what he's going to bring to the United States, and we've got that interview with David Higgins. A monster show this week. You should go hear it on demand at buybillwood.com, techhouseandspeed.com, or at racefanradio.com. A huge show. I've listened to it a couple times since it streamed on Wednesday night. You'll love it. Go hear some racing, go see some racing, go enjoy some racing this weekend. You still got a few things going on before the holidays and the winter takes it all away from us. This is Tech House and Speed, NASCAR Free Radio, the video edition of NASCAR Free Radio. I'm Bill Wood. Peace.
This is Tech House and Speed.